Hi, welcome to the next edition of the One Piece special. Today, we're going to be playing some sweet green-red smoker through some matches and see how this deck stacks up. This is the deck I think I feel pseudo-comfortable with. We should have some pretty good games, I hope. If you like this deck, make sure you let me know in the comment section. Smash that like button and subscribe. So you're ready for future videos with One Piece. We're going to keep pushing through this, and hopefully we make a great community with One Piece fanatics. And let's get into the deck list and see the deck in action. So we have Smoker. We have couple copies of Kid and Killer, a couple Barracots, some Dragons. We have some Beckman. We have some Virgo, some Sanjis for a little bit of aggro. Chopper, nice 2K counter. We have a little bit of extra, a little bit of a plus and minus. Tashigi to help protect our stuff. We have Hody Jones as a way to be aggressive. Smoker to help also be aggressive and untap our stuff. For blockers, we do have some Resonant. We have some Kids that we could use to lock down the game. We have 8 copies because he's really good with Smoker. We have Monet as a decent 1K counter, plus can help, minus the power of our opponent's thing. Then we have Mantra as a nice way of a 2K counter. And that's essentially it, because you can find that off of Virgo. That's our deck. Let's see if we can win with this. You could very well argue that we should be playing some number of the new Luffy. I did build this deck before Luffy, but I do like the fact this is a blocker. So it would have to be, I guess, Kid and Killer. Is that better or worse than Luffy? We'll find out. Let's get into it. Go ahead. We're at 3. Attack there. Play a Sanji. Say go. Trash Monet. Play Smoker. Untap 2. Untap 1. I can only attack with one of these, so I think I attack with a Sanji. Go ahead. Now we go to 7. We could... No really great way of ramping here, is there? Because again, you can't really go up to an 8, right? You can go to a 7, but you can't... There's no physical way of actually going to 8. Because you can't float Dawn. I can't protect that, so it goes. So we have 7. Smoker. I shouldn't have done that. Hit for 12. Should have set up in a way that I could have done that. Okay, so next turn I can Kid and attack. Kid, activate, put down Rosen. Seems pretty reasonable. Hody Jones. That's kind of sad to admit to lose that. Trash that one. Attack there. Okay, so you do protect. You do make it where I can't just block and protect my kid. Got it. So you probably pump this by a few, not knowing that I don't have any actual counters. You're gonna go with Zaxxes. Okay. I have 10 Dawn. Now, he has 2 prizes remaining. Take a 2K counter. I'm pretty sure I can only do one of these. Yeah. But 4 Dawn remaining. I could attack here. Yeah, I figured that was the right line. I think hitting carrot there was better. Oh my gosh. Just Shanks? Really? Just pulverizing me with Shanks? That's game. Okay, 0-1. Let's get into the next. We have Virgo. I literally have no targets. Oh, I guess that's the target. Go ahead. 3 Dawn. Hit ya. Go ahead. So next turn I go to 5. Now if I Smoker, untap, untap, attack. What do you guys say about that? Okay, go ahead. We don't have that many counters in our deck, though, it appears. Zorro. Trash. Okay, I have 7. Could play Hody Jones. Seems pretty fair, actually. So, first things first. I think I do 6 into 3. 7 into 5. Okay. Eight into 5. Blocker. I could play a blocker. Go ahead. So he has 8 out of 5. I do need to start doing some massive damage. A 2K counter's not bad. Beckman. Get rid of that. I could place Kidding Killer. So first things first, let's attach 1 Dawn. Hit 6 at 5. 7 at 5. 8 at 5. So that means I can't really do much with this. I mean, because this attacking this at parity, I might take a prize, but that doesn't seem like a winning line. I don't think I really afford to play either one of these two. It says the counter, I could do that. I don't really have any other thing else to do, though. Let's go digging for another, yes, Sanji. And go ahead. So I have some K counters. It's like Dragons Inbound, if I had to guess. Shanks. 12 out of 7. Yep. So I don't want to lead this off. 6 out of 5. Can I map this at all? 5 out of, ugh. Okay. So 7 out of 5. 7 out of 5. I have nothing. I have no other way of adding more Dawn. 10 out of 5. Got it. 1 and 1. Let's get into the next. Play Monet. Say go. I'll take the damage. Zorro. Okay. So I have 4 Sanji. Attach 1 to it. You get to untap 2, but is that really doing anything? I got nothing to do for that much Dawn. I think I take another Chopper. And attach a Dawn. Getcha. Go. Alright, counter that. Counter that. You have a Luffy Taro, sure. Now I have 6. That means I go to 4. Attach 2. Attach 2. Nine out of 5. 8 out of 5. Go. All right. Get you to do something else. That goes. And I got 8. Untap 1. Okay, I should be able to do this. And attach 2. Another Luffy Taro, huh? I guess I'm gonna get out aggro this game. Hit there. Okay. It's like a Gum Gum maybe inbound. No, it lets me take a prize. Okay. So sadly I got nothing going on. 5,000. That's pretty strong. For 2 Dawn? -1 Dawn? I can't really save that. Luffy Taro hitting there, huh? Questions, what else you got going on? And that happens. They can't minus anything. That's really awkward. So I play this for 8. Attach 2. Swing 9 at one of the threats. Like, we got to slow down the bleeding here. I don't think Smoker does it. Backman can answer either, I guess, Sangoro. Untap 2. So I have 5 Dawn. I could play a Smoker. Smoker. Untap. Attack. Oh, I meant to collect the Zoro. Yeah. 5 out of 5. Can't do nothing about that. All right. 1 and 2. Get into the next. So we lead off with a Virgo. Take, I think it's Sanji. Say go. Trash 1 Sanji. Play a Sanji. Attach. 2. There. Go ahead. There goes my Sanji. Counter. I think, don't I want TCG in this matchup? He does play decent like Beckman. Probably the other Rayleigh. So I think I want to keep that. I'm pretty sure that's right. Because I think Tashigi is actually decent here. So I got a 6. If I played this, then I don't have enough to do much else. Eight out of 3. Nope. I don't think I'm going to get rid of Beckman. Sadly, I don't have that much protection. I don't have any counter buttons up a 1K. So that's going to be very tricky to actually protect it. So maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I should have just played like Beckman. Hody Jones. I got a 10. I have 5. Lead. Okay. I could do that. I think I just pass. Okay, so Beckman. All right. I could protect it. Hmm. Go ahead. So Beckman's kind of weird. I just don't see Beckman doing anything. But she probably has a Shanks or a dragon in hand. I'm just not seeing that being very useful. Wants to get rid of my kid so bad, huh? I need to get rid of this Beckman. If I can. Assuming he doesn't have anything good in his hand. So you have 6 Dawn? Luffy. Beckman, that I guess helps. So that's total 5, 7. That's not. That's you can easily K out of that. So 10 out of 7. Maybe I should have done less than that. Should have put one here. Yeah, that was my bad. I should have moved one of these here. That would allow me to get rid of that as well off the board. 3 out of 3. Sure. Sure, you got that one. Was that just like revenge? Spite? I'm just so far away from that, though. Oh, it's frustrating. Well, dang. Like, again, I just don't have the counter. So, one and two. Let's get into the next, I think. Okay. 2 Dawn. I guess I play that as I go. So, do I play Tashigi? So, 4. Play a Sanji. Get rid of that. Go ahead. So, next turn I go to 6. Who's in? Hit for 7. Hit for 8. Go ahead. Okay. He finally finds his best card in his deck. So I gotta eat. You attack Sanji. Question is, do I protect Sanji for the clock? 4K. I'm not going down 2 cards for that. Well, that sucked. What am I doing anyways? Yeah, black hole just shuts off anything anyways. Um 8 at 5. So question is kind of went for this position. We're both at 3. He's going much wider than me though. So I can attack here, get rid of that. It does make Burgess bigger though. So if I go to 10, I don't think I guess technically that fizzles my Jones, right? Then it's just a 7-8 with rush. So I got a 10. Play this. Have 3. So I have 5 on. How about a 2 out of 1? That's a 7. 9 out of 7. 5 out of 5. 7 out of 5. I have a blocker. I guess. I don't really know if that's gonna matter though. Ugh. Sure. Liberation, sure. So I got a 10. I can play a Jones. 5 at a 2. I mean, I'm not doing nothing with that one, so take it. So he has 2 10Ks. Good attack here, and then that would really set me back. I mean, his board state's way better than mine right now, so it makes sense to just close this out. I just got nothing. Those are 5. 11 out of 10. Oh, yeah. 5 out of 5. Oh, that means he wins. I just can't seem to pull anything together. I'm super sorry about this. Like, I feel like this should be a decent matchup, but can't remember. Maybe this isn't. Maybe this is a bad matchup. I know Smoker has some really bad ones. Um, so I fizzle 2 attacks, so he gets hit. The issue is I can't do much. Eight plus 5 would be more than enough. Kidding me, man. I have 2K to work with. All right. Why not go for it? So this doesn't do anything. Now the problem is, what the hell do I do about this situation? Monet is not really helpful either. This Beckman's basically game over. Oh my gosh. All right, 1 and 3. Let's get into the next. Go. So this should be a lot better, I hope. 6 out of 5. Go ahead. Next, I go to 5. I go untap 3. Attach 4 Dawn. I think that's right. That should be aggressive attack. Okay. I don't think I take that. I mean, I just take that. Hit for 7. I think that's good. And Monet is probably something he wants to hit, so that reduces the damage I'm taking. Go. At this point, I just need to get a heavy amount of attackers. Try to win this game as quick as I can. Next, I got a 7. So I could Backman. I guess that KO's here. Gets rid of Monet. Oh, it's a 5. I don't want that was a 3. Okay. So if I do that, I guess I just let go. Backman. Untap 2. Get, I think Chopper is the main one. Hit for 6. And say go, I guess. So this Hody Jones should be able to help close this out. So I go to 9. So Hody gives me 8. The 1 plus 2. Okay, so there's trash 1. Alright, so that goes to 7. I can't really K out of this without getting rid of 2 cards. Is that worth it at all? I mean, there's an argument that I shouldn't. If I go to 1 prize remaining, Woody Jones takes me with remaining no prizes. He has no blockers. I could attack. He has 5. I think I have to save it. The 2K. So I have 7 remaining. Interesting. 7 out of 5. Ten out of 5. I have a 2K and that. Should stop 2 attacks. Hopefully, if I plan this right. I might force him to where he has to start attacking Beckman. Because basically, I don't have to cast anything next turn. I could just literally pump, pump, pump. 7 out of 5. Okay. Let's see how much Dawn you pump into Nico Robin. Okay, that's a blocker. That's unfortunate. He has 3 Dawn remaining. How are you going to do this? So I have 3 attackers, potentially. And he has 1 blocker. I mean, he definitely now has the opportunity to kill my Beckman. Yeah. Maybe that was an argument I shouldn't have done that. But he has 2 Dawn remaining. Tap down those. Got it. 2 and 3. Let's get into the wrap-up. So what do we want this week about this deck overall? We went 2 and 3. I definitely think it was partially my fault some games. Considering the fact that I usually record my videos pretty late. Sorry if I wasn't fully optimal on my play patterns. Like, typically I've been trying to get as good as I possibly can, but at the same time, like, I do record these relatively later in the night. So I hope that didn't reflect in the actual footage. Let me know in the comment section if you think it did. If it did, I'm sorry. So overall, we went 2 and 3. I felt like we could have maybe bridged another game, maybe go 3-2. This deck does get a reasonable win rate, around like right below 50% win rate. Is Smoker. I do think there maybe needs to be a little bit of adjustments. I might try a different brew coming forward. If you have any suggestions at all to modify this deck for a future video, let me know in the comment section, your list, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe before you head out that door, and I'll talk to you guys next time.